Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome in and happy Friday. I will be catching up on all of this week's videos today. So after this one comes out for weekend check-in, keep an eye out for the rest. I believe I have Aquarius, Pisces, and Jupiter retrograde to come out today. I had a tension headache that really made me fold like a chair. So I was sleeping a lot yesterday. So I'm back. I'm good now. Let's get in to see how everyone's weekend is going to go. Alrighty. Is it going to be a good weekend for Aries? Is it going to be a good weekend for Aries? Is it going to be a good weekend? Four of Coins, Nine of Cups, Tower, that's Scorpio energy. Knight of Coins, Page of Cups, King of Swords. It's Aquarian energy. Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. This seems to be like a weekend of worrying. Okay. This feels like a parent. But the worrying isn't just about kids, it's about the self as well. There's the list of worries that's running through their minds. A part of that, one of the worries, is knowing that in order to obtain the wishes that you truly desire, that you will have to incur a lot of change. Okay. A lot of change. For someone it's coming across as awakening, and it could be the same depending on who you are. And there's the resistance to that because of the unknown, right? You don't know what that change is going to be. You don't know what it's going to bring to you. You don't know what it's going to take away from you. It has been my experience that when it comes to radical soul evolution, nothing is taken away from you that you still need. I said what I said. I'll die on that hill. Okay. At the same time, the next worry seems to be steeped in observation of next steps for a child. Could be school, um, could be a program you're trying to get them into, specifically trying to figure out what is best next steps for a child. But the secret desire is like behind that for partnership. Okay. Because the other worry on top of that, so we've got at least three worries. We've got three worries and a desire. Let's put it that way. That's clear, right? Um, and then there is the worry of, will love ever come in? So this is someone who has been either single for a bit or who has been unlucky in love. That also happens. So the mind is just slammed with worry, 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 desire. Nothing wrong with desire. Desire is fantastic. It's the worry that works against you. Okay. Because under here, the consideration that is being taken for the child, under here is the desire for a divinely guided partner. But in order to fulfill that desire, the change has to be embraced. Okay, the change has to be embraced. That's Taurus, Libra, Virgo energy for those of you keeping track. Yep. This is someone who wants their love story and is wondering where the hell is it. Yeah, yep. Okay, so there's a level of personal stability. When I say personal stability, I don't necessarily just mean money. I also mean, what's the therapy term my friend told me? Secure attachment. Yes, secure attachment. So to find the weak points in the self that don't foster that is part of the change that is needed. Because when you're solid in your own energy, in all ways, whether physical money, whatever, there's no way that you can't attract what it is that you desire. So try to pause or back burner the worries and focus on the change ahead. Good luck, guys. Is it going to be a good weekend for Taurus? Is it going to be a good weekend for Taurus? 3 of coins, 3 of cups, 10 of coins. Ooh, okay. Lovers, card of Gemini, Magician, 4 of wands. Dang. All right. 4 of pentacles, 7 of pentacles, hanged man. Okay. I feel like you are the action steps of what needs to be taken from the Aries reading, okay? Because Aries is learning to shelve worry, which you have really not much worry here. You have a little bit here, but Aries had it in every card. Excuse me. You are past the worry and you have moved into the workable steps phase of manifesting the things that you desire. Okay. You're going big. You're going really big. You want the whole enchilada. You want the fairy tale love story, essentially, or at least that in a partner, not necessarily the whole story. So you know that it is fated, okay, for you to end up with the proper partner. Okay. There's been something here where you have been chiseling away at building. Could it be in your physical world? Yes. Could it be within yourself? Also, yes. Okay. There is some collaboration here that could be a community. Like if you have a soul family that is a part of your spiritual practice group, there's something here where there is community built around, or at least you feel the support of as you build this 10 of Pentacles, whether the 10 of Pentacles is you or a 10 of Pentacles, a long-term stability outside of you. Okay. As you build this, you manifest this. Okay. Strong on the soul bond, possibly a twin flame connection. Okay. There is that worry. You only have one worry. Aries had worry all over the place. Not that one's better than the other, but no one wants to be stuck in worry all day or all weekend. There's the one thing that people don't talk about with the 4 of Pentacles is it's not just withholding, it's also good business decisions. Okay. You are playing chess, not checkers, in whatever it is that you are building or strategizing. Okay. And you're not really telling anyone your strategy. Why would you in chess, right? You want to win. Okay. And so in this process of building, you see what you're building with a new perspective. You see you at a new perspective. You see your obstacles at a new perspective. This is an overall win, whether it feels like it or not at the time. Because there may be parts of this that you're building away that you feel stuck, that you feel trapped, that you feel nothing's changing. It's changing. It's changing. You're actually making better decisions than you think. Not everything is going to be a constant flow in life. There's going to be an ebb and a flow and an ebb and a flow. Okay. And all we can do is when the flow comes, just lean into it. Okay. Beautiful. There's the thought in the back of your mind of, have I kind of missed the boat in obtaining like a lifetime love? And the answer is no. No. One cycle closes, another one opens. We have multiple soulmates in a single lifetime. Yes, you have been waiting. Yes, you have been waiting. You've also been blocking those who have hurt you in the past. Good. Good. Let them. Yep. Just leave them there. They can stay there. It's fine. There's going to be a point of celebration in all of the work that you have done. Make sure that you take the time to celebrate yourself as well as the achievement itself. Celebrate yourself and the achievement itself. This looks fantastic. Okay. Keep building away. You are really headed towards something, guys. Good luck. All right. Is it going to be a good weekend for Gemini? Is it going to be a good weekend for Gemini? Three of Pentacles, the Emperor card of Aries, Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. The World, that's fixed energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Swords. Okay, this feels really specific. Fixed energy is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius with the World, for those keeping track of Zodiac on the board. This feels like someone who either is a workaholic or is parading as a workaholic. So if you're taking the chance to get away from your house to go back to the office, say, oh, I got work to do, da, da, da. Whether it's true or not, there is something here that is an excuse to get away from the home to get elsewhere to work. Okay, this again, it could be a workaholic or someone parading as. It feels more like someone parading as, like saying, oh, there's a lot of work to do, when there's not technically entirely true. Okay. And in this process of work, how this particular Gemini works is when they go to work and put their energy into that productivity, their mind processes everything else in their lives. All their choices, their connections, commitments, etc. Okay. There's someone and there was a lover's connection that ended. Okay. That is not the one that you're in if you are in one. That you miss. There's a soul bond that you don't talk to anyone about. You don't utter a word. Something about uttering this person's name will send up a red flag of some kind to someone around you. Okay. So you go to work to overwork so you could think about this freely. Got it. You review the situation. It's interesting to look back on something and really know, man, I really was happy then, and then it ended. It didn't just end, it was just dead in the water. Okay. There's the literal understanding of actions have consequences here. The choices that were made to move away from this particular bond and seeing very clearly the succession of decisions that resulted in severing that bond. There's something here in the surprise for you, Gemini, was giving a little to this connection, but being surprised that this person left it behind. It's because they were being given very little. There's the shock, the defensiveness. It wasn't going to stick. So you keep processing this connection over and over. You keep thinking about this person, and you use it under the guise of workaholicism. That's what you're doing this weekend. You think about the possibility of getting in touch because it's like there's understanding that there is still love there, at least on your part. And you loiter on that line of, do I contact, do I not contact? Will they even receive my message? Oh, did they block you? Will they even receive my message? So the weekend is going to be spent with the mind loitering on the soul bond that you miss as you cover it up with work. You could make a new decision here, guys, and change the whole thing. Good luck. Alrighty. Is it going to be a good weekend for Cancer? Is it going to be a good weekend for Cancer? Is it going to be a good weekend for Cancer? Is it going to be 5 of Coins, 5 of Wands, Chariot? There you are, card of Cancer. 2 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Magician, Alchemist. Ooh. So this is for someone who has been through a whole lot of recent change. So there's a natural resistance about moving into new love. It's like, I've already been through so much. Do I really want to start all over again? Okay. It feels like this is a Cancer that's happy with their home life, happy with their kids. So it's like, why do I want to even think about starting something all over again after what I've finished, after what I've been through? It's like, well, okay, then why are you thinking about it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? I've been through all this. Did a friend ask you? Ah, yeah, maybe. Hmm. If you're out with friends this weekend and they're all coupled, there might be some of that question coming up. Because they look happy. Oh, it's because they look happy. Got it. There's the thought, do I want to go through this after the disappointment I've been through when it comes to long-term commitment? Oh. Well, you don't have to make this decision now. You know? You can kick it around like there's the fear against the Queen of Swords. It's like you wish for it. Sure. The heart yearns for what the heart wants, you know. There's a lot of mental chatter around the Empress. What happened there? Mm-hmm. I feel like this particular Cancer is a masculine who took a lot of risks to help an Empress with some mental, I don't even want to say disorder. There was a mental block there. It could have been because of the kids. Because all this did would cause more confusion and miscommunication that resulted in disconnection. So it's almost like the Cancer's pride won't allow themselves to take another L in this particular arena, regardless of how happy their friends look that are well partnered. It's interesting though, because that energy is going to dissipate. It looks like we have Scorpio, Aries, fixed energy, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Death, Emperor, World. So any of the mentality behind what was is going to dissipate over time and give you some space. There's going to be new ideas around dating and relationships that come later. So there's no need to make a decision now. Because what this is going to do is give you a new set of ideas and tools to manifest something that is correct for you. This is nothing to worry about now. It will manifest, yes. Not just manifest. Magician, alchemist, yeah. You're not going to have to put so much into it with getting very little to nothing in return. It will be different. Okay, so allow that to put your mind at ease. All right. Good luck, guys. All right, is it going to be a good weekend for Leo? Is it going to be a good weekend for Leo? Page of Wands, Three of Coins, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Temperance, card of Sag, the Moon, Pisces energy, Queen of Swords, Lovers, excuse me, card of Gemini, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. Okay. This is really interesting because it almost feels like thinking about large themes of one's own life while standing in the middle of a kid's birthday party. Because do you see how much fun these people are having, and they're all like they're kid size, kid size, all like happy, running around, dancing, screaming, playing kind of thing. And your energy in the middle of this, the sun and the moon were together, is as chill and no nonsense as it could be. It's like having profound, philosophical thoughts in the middle of a food fight. You know what I mean? That there's physical chaos around you, but having a sage experience, internally. I don't know if you're getting triggers of the kids or the party and of those having fun together, coupling off, or kids being the result of those couples, and thinking more into deeper stuff, because there's the choice here about, should I move in the direction of a romantic union? Not necessarily that you have one picked out. Okay, it does feel more general. It feels like something that's been put off for a while. Really conscious about obtaining the connection that is balanced, because it was showing under there that imbalance caused sleepless nights in the past. Not prepared to take risks unnecessarily. That's good. That's good. That's a lesson learned. That's definitely a lesson learned. Because there's a level of personal stability here that makes you review what it is you will and won't do, and how soon you will or won't do those things. Okay. Interesting. This is funny. It does feel like you're having all these serious thoughts in the middle of chaos. Because it's like it's a little bit like, what's that phrase? Man plans and God laughs. So it's almost like, if you plan this party, say it is a birthday party for kids, if you plan this party in your backyard or wherever, and you're having all these thoughts as you're executing the next step of the party, getting the kids to focus on this thing, and now we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to eat cake and blow out candles, da, da, da. There's something where you absolutely are totally fantastic at thriving in chaos. there's something to be said. This is a skill. This is truly a skill. And it's in the midst of that where you like reach, personal conclusions while things are like going up in flames around you for other people that you're kind of shepherding along to safety. This is impressive. So as the chaos goes, the decision by the end of is made of, I think I'm going to go toward romantic connection. Not necessarily someone specific, but this feels general. Like I'm going to start dating. Okay. Okay. Well, good luck with the search. Good luck with the chaos. Alrighty. Is it going to be a good weekend for Virgo? Is it going to be a good weekend for Virgo? Let's see. Knight of Swords, Nine of Coins, Page of Swords, Magician, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Tower, Scorpio energy, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This is really incredible. This feels like a Virgo that is entirely swept up into reconnecting with someone. Not necessarily reconnecting. There's someone you've been spying on, whether it's the internet on someone you don't know or do know, whatever. There's someone you've been spying on that you wish to connect with in a big way. It feels like there's like it's a half instinctual, half intuitive sort of experience. like like you have a window of opportunity, okay? But you also see others approaching is how it's coming across. This feels like someone who's a logical person, like a logical Virgo, that gets swept up in romantic feelings. That's like a flip of personality. Because this Nine of Coins person, that is the apple of not just your eye, but it looks like other people as well. This person is sought after. So there's a belief that there is a window of opportunity to pursue or to catch and keep, right? To attempt to catch and keep. This is someone you want to be incredibly generous to. You want to give them whatever it is that they want. Like, no restrictions. Okay, no restrictions. Interesting. Because I'm getting it like that. This is a Virgo that's, I'll do what I gotta do. I'll move where I gotta move. Whatever plans that I had for just myself, I'll throw caution to the wind and I'll make new plans if I'm able to be with this person. So this is like, I don't know if this is your dream girl, dream boy, it was something. What was that whole, you guys remember the original Bambi movie? Like I know if there's a remake. What was the word that they called when the animals fell in love? Twitter-pated. This is a Twitter-pated Virgo. So Cupid's arrow struck hard. Hard. Because it feels like this is out of character. Not that it's bad, but out of character where it's like a switch flipped and now Virgo's like, I gotta catch and keep this person like now. Like you'll drive all day. You don't even care. And you'll drive all day to meet this person, to see this person, to wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, the devil isn't even slowing you down. It's like understanding that, feelings have to be offered here, but that's kind of scary, but that doesn't really matter. It's like, but if you want what you want, then you got to say the things. This is really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this for you before. Hmm. Oh, have you been waiting for this person to move in your direction in your world? And now that they are, it's like, it's go time. Because there's a window here. It might be someone you know, because this 10 of Cups is backed by 10 of Swords, something that did end very, very badly. Wow. Okay, you're just like, and there you are, Virgo energy. You think they're so attractive, and you're just like set on watching them indefinitely. You got struck by Cupid's arrow. Best of luck in navigating this. Be careful of throwing your entire life to the wind for the sake of someone else's dreams, though. Okay. Make sure your wants and needs are also going to be met. Good luck, guys. Alrighty, is it going to be a good weekend for Libra? Is it going to be a good weekend for Libra? Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Death card of Scorpio, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. This is good and like a little bittersweet. Okay. It feels like there's some sort of victory against a Queen of Pentacles that changes the dynamic forever. Okay. Queen of Pentacles could be spouse, Queen of Pentacles could be mom, or could simply be someone with strong earth in their chart. Someone that symbolizes house and home, refuge. Okay. Something happened in that connection that between the two of you that has changed the dynamic forever. Okay. This is something that has helped stabilize your own energy because it has put you in touch to what it is that you actually desire. You've learned something new about yourself, about what it is that you want for your life. Okay. There's changes that you are either enacting, putting into place, implementing, or that are coming that other people are going to have some sort of problem with, and they're going to get to watch from a distance. You know what? Let them. Right? Okay. Because as this change comes in, that is a positive for you. There's the bittersweetness of what was lost in order to get what it is correct for you. What is correct for you, right? What is right. Okay. But whatever happened here opened up your heart space, gave you space to tap into the truth of your heart space. Okay, that came with the motivation to pursue. Okay. There's an emperor here. I don't know if this is boss or dad. There's an emperor here that's going to remain quiet as you make your choices for your life, kind of thing, and acting like it's not a big deal that affects them of whatever it is that you do that is a facade. That is a facade, a false front. Okay. There's the acceptance here on your part that in order to obtain the thing that you want, you're going to have to change your physical world. Because how it has stood so far is not balanced and fair to you specifically. So you evaluate what would constitute turning me into a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles being stable, singular energy. Nine of Pentacles is also the person who's made it in life. Okay. Made it in life, right? So there's that honest evaluation of what is it that would need to happen in order to make me into this person. And then you choose accordingly. Good job. Good job. There's the illuminated path. The truth of the heart space, the illuminated path, and pursuit, Reckless pursuit of it. Nice. There's going to be such a breakthrough, such awakening here, so much for you to learn on that path of pursuit. Again, it's going to come. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. That's an inflow of money. That's an inflow of resources. Okay. And Five of Cups doesn't mean you're going to lose these resources. Always be smart with gained resources. Okay. With managing resources. It's coming at a cost of whatever this was. So there's the bittersweetness of, I had to put in these boundaries in order to get this life. I had to let this go in order for contentment, in order to pursue fulfillment. And that's okay. All right. Good luck, guys. Okay. Is it going to be a good weekend for Scorpio? Is it going to be a good weekend for Scorpio? Nine of Coins, King of Coins, Ace of Coins. I don't know why my brain froze right then. King of Coins, that's Taurus energy. Let's see what happens. Nine of Coins, Two of Swords. Wise One, that's Taurus energy. High Priestess card of Pisces. Devil card of Capricorn. Is that what your brain is going through? Leo energy there. With the Strength card. This feels like a Scorpio energy that has been very, very slow to love. And I don't mean slow to love someone. I mean slow to choosing the path to love. Okay. But seeing that plain as day. Plain as day. Because you have singular energy actively blocking truly committed energy based on unknowns of what will actually happen. So we have Pisces, Libra energy here with the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and the Moon. So for whatever reason this weekend, you are viewing your own truths. I have been slowed to ever step on the path to love. I've always been blocking commitment because there's no way to know how it's going to go. Right. You can't predict it. You can't. It's basically a 50-50 shot. 56-44 actually in the US now. And since there's no way to control, that's the thing. Since there's no way to control how it's going to go, you do not engage. Pisces, Capricorn, Leo energy. Double Taurus energy. Why are you thinking about this weekend? I don't take this path. I block because I don't know. I can't control it. Okay? Okay. So, why? What's the truth? You don't want to feel trapped and go through painful endings after being so happy. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Shit. So you went through this, huh? Yep, you did. You went through this. You achieved the Ten of Cups with somebody, and then it was led by a Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. So you don't go near it at all. So are you explaining yourself to someone this weekend? Talking about, I mean, it could be just like getting together friends with drinks and stuff, and like the one asks you, so why didn't you ever get married? Kind of thing. There's the friends, there's the drinks, there's the celebrating. Yeah. Yeah, you could quite literally be getting together for drinks this weekend with friends. Someone asks about a specific Empress, card of Taurus and Libra. Did anything ever happen with you? And no? Did anything ever happen with you and that Empress? No, I don't do Empresses. Okay. It's very clear, whatever Scorpio is that this pertains to, is very clear in your mind still to this day. That 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords that you incurred, that pain after such happiness, doesn't feel like it's attached to that particular Empress. It is still very clear in your mind the amount of effort that had to go into recovering. So you won't go near relationship again because it's out of your control. I hope you at least have fun with your friends this weekend. Good luck, guys. Is it going to be a good weekend for Sagittarius? Is it going to be a good weekend for Sagittarius? Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, not justice, Judgment, Nine of Coins, Tower, Scorpio energy, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. This does feel a little similar to the Scorpio reading, and I'm using completely different decks. So if someone is a Scorpio Sag, this may hit. In the Scorpio reading, it was very clear that Scorpio was basically meeting up with friends for drinks kind of thing, and one of the friends asking, hey, did anything ever happen between you and that Empress? And Scorpio basically admitting, no, I never wanted to deal with an Empress because the commitment that would come with that is an outcome that I cannot control. So I don't go near long term because of how much I was screwed over in the past. This feels like the next steps to that. Okay. This feels like the conversation with friends, family, chosen family. Okay, friends, family, chosen family. Okay, getting together to socialize. And this is a generous Sagittarius in particular. Okay. And the talk about why choosing long-term stability solo. Okay. In the midst of this conversation, that's very interesting. Okay. Is that either because of the conversation, this could either trigger to you privately, or the person conversing pulls it out of you. There is actually still emotional attachment or fondness attached to this past person they are asking about. And it is a surprise to you. It is a surprise to you to the point where you do wonder. There's a shoulda, coulda, woulda wondering where they are. Uh-huh. Um, it's almost like you feel like your life choices is a victory over the happily ever after concept, right? Which is not really a thing, right? Considering like divorce rate and all that kind of thing. It's not happily ever after. It's happy until. Okay. And perhaps you believed in that before and that came crashing down, which has refined the idea. Um, yeah, you do keep an eye. You do keep an eye. You do keep an eye on them. Whoever this Two of Cups was, you do keep an eye. And you miss them. Hmm. It is all too terrifying. So there's the understanding that in order for anything to happen with that lost Two of Cups, that past Two of Cups, action would have to be initiated on your part, and the fear is a bit overwhelming. The fear is a bit overwhelming. Okay. Because you'd have to deploy your Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in order to manifest this person. So it looks like over the course of this weekend is an opportunity to sit with understanding what feelings or attachment is still there. And if there is enough courage to pursue it. In the meantime, I hope you have a fun time out with your friends. Good luck, guys. Alrighty, let's see if it's going to be a good weekend for Capricorn. It's going to be a good weekend for Capricorn. A Priestess card of Pisces, Ace of Wands, Sun card of Leo, King of Wands card of Leo, Temperance card of Sag, Ace of Coins, Hanged Man, Chariot card of Cancer, Magician. This feels like a Cappy that has been a bit reclusive. Okay, it's time to get outside and get some vitamin D, some sunshine, babe. Okay, it's time to do something outdoors this weekend if you have been indoors all week. There's adventure to be had. Okay, even if it's just going to Home Goods and back. Okay. It's almost, it feels like this is a Capricorn that's kind of been waiting for a shopping spree, a splurge, some sort of, excuse me, some sort of like mini journey. Okay, like the biggest contrast I could think of is like if you live in the middle of nowhere and now you're thinking of going into the city. So you could do all the shopping that you need, the shopping that's not just necessity, but fun. Or go to a theater because your town doesn't have one. You know what I mean? There's something where of taking yourself from one place where it's been quiet and putting yourself in another where there is activity. I highly recommend. I approve this message. Because I feel like you like this weekend is like you've been telling yourself all week, if I get all my stuff done, if I'm patient, then I can go and do this weekend. Because this feels like shopping a bit. Yeah, like you're finding stuff. Someone's antique shopping or thrift shopping. This is going to put your energy, this is going to put you in a happier energy than your indoor energy has all week. Okay. But it seems that something's happening where you're still questioning if you're actually going to pull the trigger of getting in the car and going. Okay. So you do something that's going to raise your vibration. Either listen to like high vibrational music or binaural beats, singing, anything that'll raise your vibration so you'll stick to with the idea of the thing that you've been excited about this whole time. Because it feels like, oh, if I do X, Y, and Z all week, then I'll reward myself at the end. Then when it comes time to deliver the reward, it's like, nah, I don't know, maybe no. Reward. See? Reward. Just trying to catch all the money. Okay. There is a notion here, if you don't get out of the house, then you won't meet people. And I know, as a fellow Earth sign, I know it's like, how dare you? How dare you to tell me to leave my house? But risks must be taken in order for things to be achieved. Okay. You might meet a Virgo when you're out. Okay. I'm saying. I'm saying your energy needs to circulate in the world outside of what it is you do all week. Love is closer than you realize, but you're not going to meet it staying at home. It feels like an opportunity to run into someone out in the world instead of on an app, which I am all for that opportunity. Yeah, I am all for that opportunity. It's a bit of a transformational opportunity. So get outside, do the things, whatever it is you told yourself you'd reward yourself with this weekend. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Move your energy out in the world socially this weekend. Okay. Good luck, guys. Is it going to be a good weekend for Aquarius? Is it going to be a good weekend for Aquarius? Temperance Emperor. Hierophant. Holy shit. Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus energy. 6 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. Judgment. King of Cups. Death card of Scorpio. Interesting. I feel like this is all stuff that's happening around you. I feel like you and at least 2 other people are waiting to hear about something regarding this King of Cups. Double Scorpio energy down here. Like you could literally be waiting on the judgment from an actual court system. From an actual court system. You could hear about that over the course of the weekend. It's because this Emperor is not you. This is someone else who's waiting on it too. Waiting on some sort of outcome regarding this King of Cups that you both are attached to. Could be through family. Could be through family. It's something that could have screwed you over, Aquarius. This is something that's going to bring peace. Knowing this outcome is something that's going to bring peace. It's going to finally be over soon. Very interesting. It feels quite literal. It's like waiting to hear what's going to happen with this, and whatever it is going to bring good. I'm glad that peace is going to come. It's something that's been held on to. It's almost like, Aquarius, you've been waiting for justice to be served regarding this person, whatever this case is. You're waiting for the devil to be broken through by the tower. You're waiting for this to finally go up in flames. You've been carrying this for a long time. But there's the win, though. There's the win. There's some sort of victory here. Whether it's for you personally or if it's in the totality of what this is. Interesting. There's justice. Okay. It's finally got to be over. It's a situation that has left some part of you or your life stuck as you try to figure out how to restart for yourself separately from this. This is interesting. This is really like broad themes here. And once this comes out, people are going to shift their attention to you to see what you're going to do once this comes out. Perhaps you're going to make certain decisions, whether it goes good or whether it goes bad for you. But people around you, people working around you, are watching to see what changes you're going to make in your physical world once this comes out. Okay. So you seem to have a plan in place regardless. Okay. And this is going to come out so it can finally be over. All right. Good luck, guys. Alrighty. Pisces, let's see. Is it going to be a good weekend for Pisces? Ooh, the Fool tried to flip out there. Let's see how it applies. Death card of Scorpio, King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Justice card of Libra, Alchemist, Two of Swords, Hermit card of Virgo, Seven of Coins, King of Wands, Five of Swords. Leo energy with the King of Wands there. This, honestly, this does look like someone going through divorce. It really does. This King of Swords coming across as more judge with the Justice card. Are you ending something with a Scorpio? Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra? Because there's resistance on what is to be manifested next. There's a lot of unknown and confusion. Okay. There's the resistance on what to delve into. I get it. It's like okay. It's like after going through this, you don't really fucking care what's next. There's just a desire here for not making any decisions, allowing dust to settle, right? Allowing dust to settle, to clear before any decisions are made. It's like there's so many unknowns, unknown changes that are pending is what it feels like. That there's the understanding that that next steps or plans need to be made, but resistance in execution. Okay. It could have to do with setting up the payouts or the splitting of assets of that and not wanting to do that. Sure. Yeah, no, totally. Ooh, the sun and the moon. Okay. There's an assurance here of now, Pisces, you're free to actually pursue whatever it is that you want, regardless of what is being distributed. Okay. There's, of course, a bright side, but there's, of course, the focus on the challenge of the ending, of course. There is a Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, Ace of Cups. There's someone that you miss. There's someone that you miss. And the person you were with, something happens. Okay. The person you were with knew about that Ace of Cups. Not that it's one that you engaged with, but they knew, kind of like how when that person walked in the room, you just lit up like you never did for anybody else. So they knew that something was there. Not that you actually did anything. There's the splitting of the house. Where do I start over now? Where do I want my fire to go? Where do I want my fire to go? What do I secretly really want? That's really important to know, because it's like this the urging here is you could now live life accordingly to you. No one else but you. So there doesn't need to be any resistance on your planning and your next step. It doesn't matter how it looks to other people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You you get to have the life that you want now, and you can choose it according to your wishes. Do not allow any potential thoughts or opinions of others to be an obstacle on the path now, because it's an obstacle you are putting there. Okay, when you could clear the path and just go. Okay, so take the weekend to strategize, recover, and then execute. Okay, good luck, guys.